Hello, my name is Chandrasekhar and people call me CSK. Now in this last part of the 3 video series on public speaking, I'm going to tell you about 3 things which you should continue to be a part of this journey in public speaking. Well, first thing is it is said that feedback is the breakfast for champions. And that's the first point. Continue to take feedback. Remember, every time you speak, there are people around you who want to give you their comments. Welcome them with open arms. Now it's a different issue whether we are going to accept it, work on it, or reject it. But first thing is welcome them. Continue to take feedback, because when you take feedback, you will start improving. So that's the first step. Let me give you an example about feedback. It so happened that when I was speaking to a group of people long ago in 2014, after a 45-minute power-packed talk, which I thought was wonderful, a couple of people walked up to me and they said, "Fantastic speech, sir." I said, "Great, thank you very much." Then I did not stop there, because the part of me taking feedback was already there in me. So I asked them, "Can you tell me 1 or 2 things which you really liked in my speech?" And when they actually communicated back their feedback, I realized, as much as they were honest and sincere, I had failed in communicating what I wanted to communicate. I wanted to say something, but it has come across as a different way, and they liked it, no doubt, but that was not what I intended to give. Now that is the essence of feedback, because when they tell me what they have understood, I know whether I have actually communicated exactly what I wanted. And where it all begins from? It all begins from the point of we being open to feedback. So continue to take feedback from people around you. It does not matter. They may be younger to you, they may be older to you, they may be of the opposite gender. It does not matter. I'm telling you, when you open up and ask them, "How did you like it? Can you tell me a couple of areas of improvement?" They will give you their honest, sincere feedback. Now, second, continue to practice. Yes, communication, like swimming or cycling, cannot be done in isolation. You got to do it. For swimming, you got to get into the water. Cycling, you got to get onto the road, and then you can start balancing and improving your endurance and other things. Same with communication. You just cannot sit and say, "I'm learning communication," without practicing it, right? So continue to practice. When you continue to practice, you will get better, and you will notice that you're getting better by the day. If you have read the book Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers, he says, and I quote, 10,000 hours of practice makes you an expert in any discipline. Now, I am not asking you to practice 10,000 hours, but I am asking you to focus on the essence of practicing. As they say, practice to become perfect, be perfect, and practice. So we need to bring in practice as part of our regular routine. That's the second thing. And the third thing, and the most important, is continue to experiment. What do I mean by experiment? In communication, in public speaking, there are different ways of public speaking. For example, you can tell a story. So storytelling is one. Or you can do an entertaining speech where you can do a stand-up comedy, or you can talk a nice entertaining conversation and share it with people. So that is the second style. Third, you can actually bring out your own life experiences through anecdotes. What you have learned, what you have failed, what you have succeeded, where you have done what, everything. So that's another way. 4, you can actually do multilingual. Talk about your mother tongue, tell about that, and then immediately take the other language, try to experiment with that. So the point here is, whether it is storytelling, whether it is entertaining speech, whether it is reporting a news or an information or an incident from your own life, whatever you do, try to keep experimenting, continue to experiment, because every time you experiment you learn a nuance of communication, and that makes you a wholesome package, because there is no one way of doing the right thing. There are many ways, but to do that many ways or to explore that many ways, you need to experiment. So continue to experiment, and if you do all these things, I'm sure your journey in public speaking is going to be a rewarding one. And let me tell you with this last one, whether you are an amateur, whether you are a professional, or whether you are just new to the whole idea of communicating in public, irrespective of what stage in life you are at, these techniques of starting, stopping, and continue will help each one of us to get a better report card of our own self. Just put these things in practice and see where you are at the end of the next 3 months. And I promise you, in the next 90 days, you will see yourself at a different pedestal than where you are. But for that, you need to be honest with your own self. So with this, I bring you to the end of this 3-part video series on communication, and I sincerely wish and hope that this will give you a direction for your journey. All the very best.